Hello again, welcome to another SPOTLE puzzle. This is like Wordle, but some of the grid is black, which means we don't know what colour the letter in that word in that position is. So I'll start with alien again, because it uses 3 vowels in the first 4 letters, and those are the 4 letters that we're going to get information about. So as you can see, the N, we don't know if that's in the word or in the right position or in the wrong position. We just don't get the information. But we do know that the E is 4th. However, I want to find out more. On this guess, we're only going to find out information about the 2nd and 4th letters, so I'm not going to put the E there because I want to get more information. So, what do I want to do? How about broom? Because R and O, I want to find out about those. Okay, so there's no O. We're slowly ruling out all of the vowels. Does that mean there's a U? Or does it mean there's a duplicated E? It's hard to tell. Let's go for urged on this row, because E, U, G and D are all new letters. So there is no U, or G, or D. Okay, so we've still only got the E correct. Does that mean there's a duplicated E? Probably. So let's try sheet. There isn't a duplicated E. Right, so it's consonant, 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 E, consonant. And look at the letters that we've got left. None of those look like they can go together to form the 3 consecutive consonants. There presumably has to be a Y. But even with a Y, I don't really see what pair of consonants can accompany it. It can't be something like cycle. CY blank E blank. Really don't know what this word is. This is a much more difficult one than the other couple of this puzzle that I've done. It's not going to start with a Y, is it? Because then we would still need 2 consonants in 2nd and 3rd. So I'm assuming it blank Y, blank E, blank. What would those 1st, 3rd and 5th letters be? That's the real question. Can't even be sky or anything like that. I don't even know what that last letter would be, because it can't be an ED ending. I'm really struggling with this one. I might just have to try some new letters. So I want to try, I guess, C's and W's, and I guess I do want to try the Y in 2nd. But what do I want to try around it? I need to try the P and the C, really, if nothing else. Let's just try picky. It's not going to tell me anything about the C, which is a bit annoying, but the P, the K and the Y might be useful information. There isn't a Y! What is going on with this word? It's got 3 consonants at the beginning. Oh, we still can use the black letters. I forgot about that the other day as well. The black letters are the ones that I've used only on the black cells, so we haven't actually got any information about them. Right, that makes things a lot more easy. We still can't use the O unless it's in 3rd specifically, which it probably isn't. So it probably still is 3 consonants and then an E. But at least that means we can use the S. Or maybe it does mean that there's an O in the middle. really don't know. Right, so if it's blank blank OE blank, that feels unlikely. And if it's consonant, 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 E blank, one of those is going to have to be a K. That's interesting. At least we now know that it could end EN, I suppose. But I'm still struggling to work out what this could be. Can it have the O in third? That's the question. I just don't see how. Oh, I definitely think I'm going to be failing this. If it starts with 3 consonants, where on earth is that K going to go? It can't have an R in it. Oh, what is going on with this word? Where is that K? Where is that K? That's the question. KN blank E blank? Game is much easier when you don't forget half of the rules. None of these things are words. We have to use the K of all of the letters. This is going to be a failure, isn't it? This is a terrible performance. I don't want to give up though, that's the problem. That's not even a word. It's not a surprise. Oh, in fact, the O could be anywhere. Because it could have been yellow here and then grey. Okay, I've learnt my lesson now. Never go for duplicated letters if you can help it. The O could be anywhere. I think it might be woken. I think it's a plausible answer, but... Wow. I cannot believe I rectified that. That was an abysmal performance where I forgot half the rules. I'm just relieved to solve that eventually. Well done if you watched the whole of this video. That was terrible. I was basically forgetting that the letters that I put in black, I just didn't have any information about them, so I hadn't ruled them out. That was the problem. It wasn't that I hadn't ruled them in, I hadn't ruled them out, so I just didn't know. So I had much more letters to play around with than I thought. And then eventually, after I'd woken up and remembered the rules, we got there. But that was a very slow performance, but a slow success. So it's better than a slow failure. That's the SPOTLE puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.